The M1 parts are the main components of the entire product, consisting of the roll-up cover and canister that are fitted over the truck. The M2 parts are the cover for the roll-up main body, protecting the entire roll-up cover. The M3 parts are the left and right slide tracks of the roll-up, serving as the support plates for the roll-up cover. The M4 parts are a foam sponge that provides support and waterproofing at the front end of the truck bed. The M5 parts are a rubber waterproof strip that is installed on the protective plate for added waterproofing. The M6 parts consists of 4 drainage pipes, 2 large ones and 2 small ones. The A parts are the screws used to tighten the left and right slide tracks and the roll-up cover. The B parts are the screws used to install the protective plate and canister. A cross screwdriver is needed for installation, which enhances the overall. Part C is a combination clamp, divided into C1, C2, and C3, requiring the use of an Allen wrench and a small spanner. This clamp is used to secure the sliding tracks and adjust their height. The D parts are slide track screws that need to be inserted into the slide tracks to secure them in place with the combination fixture. Part E is a tightening screw used to secure the drainage pipes. Part F is a locking mechanism for the tailgate. If the tailgate does not have a lock, you can install the latch from Part F and use it to secure the roller shutter cover, ensuring the tailgate is locked. It's best to have 2 people collaborate for the installation. Tools needed before loading the truck: Allen wrench, cross screwdriver, towel, scissors, measuring tape. Before loading, the top of the truck bed needs to be cleaned to avoid unnecessary issues during installation. Pull out about 5 to 6 aluminum panels from the roller shutter casing. Be careful, as pulling out too many panels may cause them to shift sideways, making it difficult to install the sliding tracks. When installing the sliding tracks, align them with the screw holes on the track and canister. Once aligned, press the back of the track into the roller shutter cover. After insertion, pull the cover to check if it moves smoothly. Next, you will need Part A to secure the sliding tracks to the casing. Use an Allen wrench to tighten the screws. Align the screw holes on both sides of the canister with the 2 screw holes at the back of the sliding tracks, and then tighten the screws. The next step is to install the protective cover plate for the slide rails and the top plate of the tube. Before installing the protective cover plate, a waterproof rubber strip needs to be installed. The rubber strip fits into a T-shaped groove on the protective cover plate. Simply pull the waterproof rubber strip into the appropriate position within the T-shaped groove on both sides to complete the installation. After installing the waterproof seal strip, proceed to install the protective cover. The cover has 3 screw holes on both sides, which should align with the 3 screw holes on the sliding tracks. Use a screwdriver and Part B to tighten the protective cover. Once secured, cover the screws with the small black caps for protection. The drainage openings are located on both sides of the bottom of the casing. To install the drainage pipes, you will need the two large pipes from part M6 and the two larger fixing screws from part E. Insert the drainage pipes into the drainage openings at the bottom of the casing and secure them with the screws from part E to complete the installation. Next, insert the pipes into the existing drainage openings in the truck bed. If there are no drainage openings, you will need to use a power drill to create holes in the truck bed. Measure the width of the cargo area at the front with the foam sponge. Cut off any excess with scissors, then tear off the double-sided tape and stick it on the top of the cargo box. After securing the foam sponge, lift the rear cover of the roller shutter onto the tailgate. It's best to have two people assist with this. After placing it on the truck bed, the canister should press down on the foam sponge to ensure it fits snugly against the truck bed. The sliding tracks should be level front to back. When the tailgate is closed, the tracks should cover about 1 inch of its length. If the tailgate won't close, the casing needs to move forward. If the tracks do not cover the tailgate, the casing should move backward. Assemble part C in the specified order using an Allen wrench and a small wrench. The two stainless steel clamps fit together, with one screw in the middle to adjust the clamp's tightness and another screw at the bottom to adjust the height of the sliding tracks. The bottom screw requires 3 nuts to be tightened, ensuring that the black rubber screw and nut are parallel. The black rubber screw and nut need to be positioned in parallel with each other. Tighten the middle nut just enough to secure the black rubber in place so it doesn't move. The nut doesn't need to be overly tightened to complete the assembly properly. Part D consists of the screws that secure the sliding tracks. Peel back the white tape on the tracks to reveal 2 square nuts. Install the screws in both the left and right sliding tracks, placing one in the middle and the other at the rear. To install the clamps, use an Allen wrench and a small wrench. Align the clamps with the sliding track screws, and first tighten the middle screw to secure it. Then fasten the screws on the sliding tracks. Do not fully tighten the top and middle screws yet, as they will need to be adjustable later. The rubber at the end of the sliding track should press snugly against the tailgate without any gaps, indicating that the height is just right. To test the smoothness of the roller cover's movement, gently pull it. If it doesn't slide smoothly, the sliding tracks may be too narrow and need to be adjusted outward slightly. Ensure both tracks are parallel, level, and of equal width. If the tailgate pinches the tape on the tracks, trim the excess with scissors to enhance the appearance. You can also slightly sway the roller cover. If there is too much lateral movement, it could cause the cover to derail and retract automatically. To fix this, loosen the screws on the clamp at the top of the track, pull the track slightly inward, and then retighten the screws. This should resolve the issue. To install the sliding track drainage pipes, use the two smaller drainage pipes. Align the flat ends with the drainage openings on the sliding tracks, and secure the pipes in place with the appropriate screws from Part E. Thank you for watching.